Hey guys, this is my fourth time trying to do this. The last spot I went to was like huge road noise, so I came down to the quietest country road I know of, and I just tried, and somebody came. So we'll try this again. So you guys, I had to make a video to share with you guys. I don't like my face online. I don't like my voice, so that's gonna be fun to edit, but whatever, this is way bigger than that. Like more than half of my friends list is full of chronic illness, fellow limeys, fibro, MS, you name it. It's full, even gut issues, like whatever. Whatever you're suffering, this can help you. And so I have been given the best gift ever. I've been suffering late stage Lyme. Well, not late stage for that long, but I've been suffering late stage Lyme. I've had it for 17 years. Been battling it that long. Misdiagnosed as fibro MS, but MS is Lyme, culminated in the brain and spinal cord. And I've tried so many things over 17 years. The only thing that I actually found that really helped slow down progression was OMAD, fasting. And I only did that because the Lord called me to fasting and prayer 6 years ago. And I needed to find a way to fast and pray without going into die-off Herxheimer. And so I thought, well, how about I fast for 23 hours and just eat one meal a day? And so that's what I started doing. And it's now been 6 years, and it became a part of my life once I learned about the immune system regeneration effects of fasting. That did really slow down progression, but I still had like daily, intense, severe pain. Nerve pain, bone pain, muscle pain, all pain. And then also in the past year, Lyme has gone into my heart, causing endocarditis. I've had like 6 flares in the past year and a half. So obviously, whatever I was doing wasn't completely ridding my body of Lyme. And this new thing, I only came upon this because I was looking for ways to heal my teeth. I've never had a cavity in my life. And all of a sudden, like 3 months ago, I had 5 cavities, and I freaked out because I don't want to go to the dentist. I don't want to get any lidocaine injections because I've heard all the stuff about that. So I begged the Lord, like, please, Lord Jesus, please, you are my creator. You're the great physician. Please give me an answer of how to heal my mouth. And so that's how I found this. But then once that door swung open, wow, I learned so much. And so I took it on 100% 8 weeks ago. And you guys, I'm not kidding. It has been absolutely life-changing. I'm going to make a bigger video. I'm going to wait like a couple weeks and just make sure, because I've done other things and like got excited. And then a few weeks later, it wasn't working as well. So I just want to give this, even though it's been 2 months already, I just want to give it enough time to be sure, because, but I already pretty much am. But this is like my introduction, like, hello guys, like I feel led to do this because if I can give one other person this knowledge, and I'll be praying whoever watches this, if it's meant for you, he will scream to you that this is what you need to do, because if I can help 1 or 2 people feel the way I feel, it'll be so worth it. Like I said, I really don't like putting my face out there. I don't like any of that, and I'm like a very private person. So, but like I said, if it can help 1 person or 2 or 3, I think it's going to help a lot more people than that if you guys are brave enough to do this. then it's all worth it. Okay, so the other thing is it's free. This is not an MLM. This is not a supplement line. This is not anything like that. You have complete control. It doesn't cost anything. And it's incredible. It's so life-changing. You guys, I cannot even explain to you all the symptoms that have just disappeared. I have not literally felt this good since like probably I was a kid. It's incredible. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. A lot of you that I've messaged and sent stuff to already, you already know what this is. I'd rather you not say it on this post because I would really like to share the full information and give people a chance to really listen and hear me before they decide not to do this. You guys, seriously, it's life-changing and it's so worth it. I mean, every single person should have the opportunity once in their life to feel like I do. It's literally incredible. I will just give you one tiny taste of things, like my fatigue, gone. Brain fog, which was so severe. Years ago, I forgot my daughter's name. I would put stuff in the fridge that didn't go in the fridge. So many things. And OMAD, like fasting really did help that. It did help, but it wasn't gone. And like leading up to the full moon, or like when I was having a really bad flare, it was really bad. Like I could barely work. And that's another thing. Like OMAD got me to the point where I could work again. I couldn't work for 14 years, you guys, because I was so sick. So that got me that far. But this has been absolutely incredible. And I can't wait to share it with you guys, especially my Lyme friends. You guys, it's possible. It's possible. It really is. You can hope again. I didn't have hope for so long. Like when you first figure out that it's Lyme that you've been suffering with, we're so happy because we're like, yes, I know what it is. Now I can tackle it. Now I can change it. I can heal. I know what it is now. So now I can change it. But then you start researching and you start finding out everything you have to do. And it's not simple. It's like 100 things you have to do. And it just feels so impossible. And it was so impossible for me. Like I really tried hard. I did everything that they told me to. And nothing worked. But this is so simple, you guys. It's so simple. It's so simple. And I know it was from the Lord. I absolutely 100,000% know that He gave this to me. And I am so thankful. I'm so thankful. I don't know, because I'm on like the 4th take now if I mention this, but I suffered greatly. I have suffered greatly for like 17 years. I've almost died. I've lived in very severe pain. I've had suicidal depression because of the circumstances I was in. I've lost many loved ones, friends as a result. I lost my first marriage to it. I've lost so much, but God. I am so thankful. I know that sounds crazy, but I am so thankful for all that suffering, because our flesh is not saved, you guys. Our spirit is saved when we're a child of the King and we have salvation. And so if He needs to use our flesh and our circumstances and suffering, He loves us so much, He will absolutely use that if He knows that it's the only thing that is going to transform and change and heal and grow us inside and seal us in Him for eternity. And so I am so beyond thankful that He loved me enough to watch me go down that road and suffer the way I did. I am so thankful, Jesus. Thank you. And now I'm so incredibly thankful. He loves us so much. But He's given me this knowledge and wisdom and this gift, and I cannot wait to share it with so many of you. There isn't anything I've even heard of yet that it hasn't helped, because the only reason is because it restores your body to what it is meant to be. to allow your body to heal itself and rid itself of the inflammation, number one, and then starve the bacteria, whether it's arthritis, Lyme disease, lupus, MS. MS is Lyme, culminated in the brain and spinal cord. And that's what I'm diagnosed with. I was presented with finding out that I had 15, you guys, brain and spinal cord lesions. That was 7 years ago, diagnosed with MS, but I knew it was Lyme. In fact, the whole reason I asked for an MRI is because I presented with so many Lyme symptoms that I asked for an MRI so that I could see for myself where it was in my body and then tackle it from there. But the neurologist told me I'd be in a wheelchair in 5 years. That's what he told me at the time. But like years and years ago when I first got sick, I was bedridden. I was 240 pounds. I was suicidally depressed. I was alone. I was thinking, Lord, why are you letting this happen to me? Like, do you even love me? Do you even see me? And that's unfortunately because I came out of charismatic churches that taught me and told me, if you're not healed and whole, then you're not receiving properly, or you have sin in your life, or, putting all the onus on me. And that is completely making Christ's sacrifice null and void, because we are not in control. We are not in control at all. And I don't want to be. When I was in control, I pretty much destroyed my life. So I don't want to be in control. I give it all to him, his will, his timing, not mine. And so when I came out of those churches, I told them, I was like, you guys, have you not read Job? That's literally exactly what his friend said to him. And I believe that's exactly why the Lord put that in the Bible, so that we know that that is not true. And in fact, I think that teaching is straight from the pits of hell, because it really oppresses the person and it makes a mockery of Christ. He's not our genie in a bottle. And we cannot possibly comprehend whatsoever how he sees things. We can't even sort of begin to comprehend at all. He sees everything. He sees the future. He sees the past. He sees our hearts. He sees our thoughts. He knows what's best for us. I certainly don't know what's best for me whatsoever. I know the only thing that's best for me is him and his will. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. But you guys, it's been 8 weeks and I feel absolutely incredible, except for the first 2 weeks is when you kind of go through die off and your body's getting used to this and getting rid of all the crap that you've had in your body for so long. So I'd have in the beginning, I'd have a good day and then a bad day, and then 2 good days and a bad day, and then 3 or 4 and a bad day. But pretty much immediately, you guys, I was sleeping so good and so deep. I was actually truly resting for the first time in years, literally years. Anxiety gone, brain fog gone, and I had really intense brain fog. I don't even call it brain fog because it was that bad. I couldn't even formulate thoughts. Trying to work like that was next to impossible, because my job delivering Amazon, yeah, it sounds simple, you guys, but it's not at all. This truck is loaded up 3 times a day and I deliver over 200 packages a day. A lot of them 30-40 pounds too. But to be able to do that and follow your route and calculate all that in your mind and have everything organized properly, it's a lot. And there was days where I messed up so many times because my brain just would not function properly. And those days were definitely more when it was leading up to the full moon. And now I think a lot of it had to do a lot with what I was putting in my body. Endometriosis, I've suffered that for as long as I hit puberty as a teenager, undiagnosed forever. That's completely gone. My heart, I have not felt pain in my heart for 4 or 5 years, with huge arrhythmia, air hunger, which is you feel like you can't breathe, you can't get any breath. The pain and pressure in my heart was really intense. major magnified with stress. And you know what? Living as a single mom, working 2 jobs, like very full time, and homeschooling my daughter all at the same time, that's a lot. That is a lot. I mean, that anybody's life like that is going to be stressful, and pretty much any believer's life in this world that is awake and aware to what's going on, it's going to be stressful. But I can't even tell you. Like, my anxiety is completely gone. Blood pressure has stayed like super low. My heart symptoms are completely gone. Oh, bloating. Like, I was, because of eating out, like, so because I was working so much, like, years ago, I went strict organic, no sugar, no processed food, years and years ago, and I was a little better for it. Um, but the past 3 years, I've been working this job and working so much that, something's got to give. And it was really hard to be making food with all that. And I just gave in. I gave in, and we were eating out quite a bit. Like, yeah, we were trying to make good choices, but I know that that has a lot to do with why my heart got worse. A lot of things got worse. And so when the Lord gave this to me, the whole reason I even found it is because I was trying to figure out how to heal my teeth. And then I found this. And then I found out about Lyme and about it healing so many other things. So it's amazing. It's seriously amazing. And it's simple. And it's free. It doesn't cost anything. You guys, it's incredible. I can't wait to share it with you. Anyways, please, if you know what it is, don't say anything on this thread. But in a couple weeks, I'm going to write down all my previous symptoms and write down all the ones that are gone and share with you guys exactly what I did. And I'm so excited at the prospect of helping anyone else feel the way I do. It's amazing. Anyways, take care, Facebook friends. And I'm so excited to share with you. Please get ready, and I just pray whoever sees this, you'll be waiting for that video and you'll be open to trying this, because it's literally life-changing. Like, I feel like I could physically, mentally, emotionally do anything now. Seriously, I'm so excited. Take care, guys. Bye.